Hello, I'm Randy R. Walls. I am the creator and writer and director of Speechless the Musical Series. I am so happy and pleased that you stopped by the website or seen this video wherever you might see it. I just wanted to do a quick what's up and thank you for your support no matter, what. Thank you. I wanted to tell you real quickly, I'm at the studio, well, dance studio, if you can see the mirrors behind, trying to create some dance moves, trying to create some flow for the show. Speechless, the musical series, is the love of my life, and I'm very happy and very proud of it. The show is created because I basically had this incredible dream about a man that I believed is my soulmate, or was, or whatever. And it was just like I knew him for a long time. Well, I knew him for a couple of years, and we were just friends, and as far as I knew, there was nothing really there, but I always had like this really epic crush on him. And we lost touch after some years, and I didn't really make it a big deal. I kind of moved on, but he was always like the spirit of him and our friendship was always kind of around. So I had this crazy dream about him. After that, I lost it. I wish I could fully describe to you and explain to you. Well, I guess I could, because you're going to see that on the stage. But it was like everything woke up in me. I had this dream that he came to find me where I was living, and I couldn't tell if I was asleep or awake. It was all blurry, but I knew it was a dream because I knew that a lot of the elements, a part of what was happening, seemed very supernatural. So as I woke up from that dream, I was telling a friend of mine at the time, this is who I think this is my soulmate. I think this is the person I'm supposed to be with. And it just escalated from there. I started having these wild ideas about God and angels and who Jesus really is. All of it came flooding in from this dream. It was madness. I thought the man was haunting me, so I moved to a whole nother state, way across the country. I couldn't shake him. Everywhere I went, I kept feeling like I was seeing him, and that I was hearing his name all the time. It was just such an interesting situation. And all I know now is I'm gonna turn the camera this way. All I know now is that somebody that I really believed I'm supposed to be in love with, I put myself out there, I put it out there, I put the whole concept, and I tried to explain it to him. Basically, in a nutshell, it wasn't reciprocated. He was like, I'm not, first of all, no. And second, I'm not into guys and all, it was just a lot. And I still was just like, I don't care. I hope that, I still, fingers crossed that, I was hoping maybe one day we would be together, or I don't know. But either way, I made up in my mind, I have to do something to heal through this. Even if all of this was just about getting me to understand more about love, if it was just to get me to have more of a greater understanding about my relationship with love and unconditional love and with God and with people, and being able to get to know yourself along the process of life. What this show has taught me, what this whole experience has taught me, is that a lot of things that I really thought were important aren't when it comes to your heart. Your heart has the final say, and my heart has been so focused and so locked in on this. So I've decided to write a whole musical series about it. The musical takes place between the night that happened, the night the dream took place, and what, the 2 years after. So the show shows you about the main character, which is of course loosely based off of my own adventures, but Terry is this really great guy, and believe me, when you see the show, and I'm hoping that you do, my prayers to the universe is, you know, that this happens, is that it, you know, and it's amazing and everybody loves it. Of course, that's always the hope. But the show picks up when you meet the lead character and you started getting to know him as you get to see how it leads to this epic night of meeting who he believes is his soulmate and everything that comes from that. The lead character does experience these supernatural gifts. And to be honest with you, I was experiencing that. I thought a lot of myself during this time. I was damn near believing I could walk through walls at this point. So I put it all out there. It's not really, I don't know how to describe it other than this is my way of being able to heal through something and with something that means a lot to me. This whole story has changed my life. It's changed me for the better, and I'm hoping for the better. And it's kind of like, well, if you have ever experienced things that just didn't make any sense, if you've ever experienced things that made you feel like you were crazy, you know, or made you feel like you were alone, and it's not to be sad, like we're not doing the Debbie Downer thing. The show is a very wonderful show, and it gives a lot of celebration to love, and it's vibrant, and I know you will love it. But the show is also dedicated to people who may have found themselves in a love story that has been so confusing to them. To be in love with somebody who you don't even know, or be in love with somebody that you never thought you'd be in love with, or someone that you believe is your soulmate, but there's no confirmation. I get it. I really do. And as much as we try to work ourselves, you know, to a frenzy and try to keep ourselves busy with so many things, the truth is a lot of us are really trying to figure out who is our soulmate and what can we do together? What magic do we have that we can create together? And I'm hoping that you like Speechless, and I'm hoping that it's just as beautiful as I think it is when it hits that stage. If you have any questions, always feel free to check out the contact page. Please email me, you know, it's no big deal. I'm always happy to, you know, whatever. But thank you. Thank you for being willing to take the journey with me and the whole crew and family or whatever. Please just, I guess, keep checking on us. We have an Instagram page, Speechless the Musical Series, on Instagram, and there's Facebook, but I kind of shut down Facebook every now and again just because I feel like Facebook is a graveyard, but I'm very grateful for it. But more than anything, Instagram is always live. Thank you in advance for your love and consideration for the show. Thank you in advance for your willingness to take the journey with us. And I'm hoping that you get to love Terry, you get to love Michael, Tommy, Raphael, all the characters that are in the show. And we look forward to seeing you on the stage and at the stage in your city. Love you.